a sign of greatness. To me, like, even the word, great, we're limited obviously by the word, but meaning someone who, I would call it, who is really courageous enough, trusting enough in themselves to be really all that they are, and to live without agreement. They're not selling themselves out to approval and appreciation. And it's that constant need some have for constant appreciation or constant attention or constant reassurance. I remember being that way. Do you really love me? Do you really love me? Do you really? Oh, stop it. It's pathetic. Because you don't even, what they call love yourself. But I'm not into I don't love Terry. I don't need to. My nature is loving, and that Terry's just a sound label, right? My nature is love. And I feel it when I flow it. If I'm not feeling love, it's because I'm not giving love. I'm not flowing love. I'm not, appreciating. I'm almost falling over because that's true. That's how that body reflexology works. Sometimes I'm saying something that's so true, I can't hold my balance over here. Anyway, so to live without agreement is that you're so strong in your own knowing of who you are and what's possible and what you choose to do, that no one or nothing can shake you. And yes, you're a great researcher, but you define what you want your education to be. You don't go somewhere where they're going to give you a degree because you did all the courses they selected for you so that you get a license to be in what they want to do. This is how the whole thing operates, of you get agreement from others that validates that you're okay and that you could do this and you're qualified and blah, blah, blah. Because if we don't, you're not. What is this? Really? It's interesting. When I had my ministry in San Diego, the television ministry and stuff, and we had so many great people that were staff members that worked there, that it was just great. And people were never really chosen because of their resume. Yeah, part of it, but really because of who they were. And their enthusiasm and their willingness and their, also that the ministry was set up as, in a sense, a laboratory for the divine experiment. What's possible for us? That's never stopped for me. But yet that form of my work stopped as it evolved into the next form, where it was my need to go deeply within and to do my studies and research in the great paths of spiritual life. And that's always first for me, because what else is there? So this being willing to live without agreement is that you're not pandering to fit in, to belong, to be part of the group, to be, you get to email on the list, you're on their friends, you go on and on and on like this. It's, if it's a business, that's transaction, and you're, donating to this or pay, gifting to this, how you like it. That's great. That's a cool way. It's direct kind of stuff. It's great. But it's like when you're always pandering for the affection and the appreciation from others because you don't feel good enough, and the suffering inside is there's something wrong with you, and that it's a fear of the future and this self-torturing that we've gone through because of this lack of awareness of who we really are. and that centering and being complete. And when you're whole, complete, and perfect as who you are in your own beingness, and then with other beings who are also whole, complete, and perfect in their own beingness, wow. This is who we are. And how do we do it? We do it ourselves, each one of us. And then we're attracting and being with others because consciousness attracts and repels. And may I say, you're not a victim of old patterns and old habits that are repetitive, because you're not looping the past creating the future and the future creating the past, because they're concepts, they're ideas, beliefs, images, what we call memories, opinions, perceptions, over and over, of the same reality, you see. So how do you get, you just observe that from who you are. And you are centered in your own beingness. And you think of all the beings that you would really call great. Not the ones that get these little awards all the time, the Nobel Prize and the all these things, really. You look who's giving them, who's receiving them. No, I don't mean that. But the real greatness could be just a neighbor, you see. Someone in your own family, or you, or someone else, but someone you go, yeah. And that's genius, truly. To live without the need for agreement. Because you are agreeing with the divine in your own heart and mind. Yes. You are prosperity. Go forth and do it. Now.